Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, love attraction, all of that juicy goodness. We are here for a weekly energy reading. We're going to open up some sacred space as we always do. Let's see what messages we need to hear today. Oh no, my air is going to blow this out. I'll put it below the table. Let's see if this works. Oh my gosh. Stupid air conditioner. It's gonna go out. You mother humper. It's going out. We're gonna try this again. And okay, so it's behind me. There we go. We problem solved. All right, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, please open sacred space. Please only allow the highest and whitest light messages to come through. Bless me. Bless my cards. I have my whole tray over here. Bless my viewers. That was hilarious. All right. We are moving and grooving. You guys are wondering, it's Palo Santo that I use. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Like, comment, subscribe. All right, we're gonna go right with Light Seers Tarot because it was just right in front of me. Actually, I'm gonna move this up. Okay, Strength card at the bottom of the deck. First message. Oh, they just said cut the deck. All right, we're gonna cut the deck 3 times. Okay, now we're gonna shuffle. Okay, first card. Okay, we're taking this one. Oh, we have the Death, Rebirth, and Knight of Wands. Okay, so to me, the Knight of Wands is a player energy. So I feel like this is the end of that era. That is the end of somebody playing you. That is the end of your immaturity. Maybe you're growing into a new version of who you are. And on a spiritual journey, the Death card is almost like an ego death. So it's like, if you can see, okay, so take away Knight of Wands and take away the Death, right? If you're just looking at the cards, it's almost like a rebirth, right? This person is becoming brand new. They're having this awakening. There's this spark of light. And now, because of this awakening, look at her. She is in her joy. She is having so much fun. She feels fiery. Her hair's blowing in the wind. It's like nothing is bothering her. So either you are going through an ego death where you're letting go of an old belief system and you feel so free. You're like, yes, I feel so good. I feel empowered. I feel motivated. I'm going to start the thing. I have this new version of myself that I want to bring to people. Maybe you can't really bring it to people yet because you're newly on the journey and not everyone believes in what you believe in. But maybe you're just ready to be different. And that's this energy, is somebody is coming out of their shell and they're just being different. And if this is regarding a relationship, then it's the player energy is done. Somebody is finally choosing this honorable lifestyle where they're committing to one person. And they can see how they were maybe living out of integrity or lack of integrity, and they were not honoring, I don't know, maybe you or somebody around you. It's just basically that like immature energy is gone. Somebody has grown up. And I just heard, wow, this is cool too. So she's divine feminine and this is divine masculine. And this is Scorpio energy. The Death card is Scorpio. So this could relate to you guys. But the Scorpio is looking at the divine feminine and seeing her in her joy. And he's like, I need her. I am going towards her. He's had this awakening moment like, oh my gosh, she's been right here the whole time. Or maybe she's brand new and I just met her. So somebody might be meeting somebody new. Okay, this is my animal deck, Spirit Animal Oracle. I have, if you guys are curious, I don't know if I've ever shared this before, but I have in my description box an Amazon list. So I have most of the decks of the cards that I've purchased from Amazon. They are linked in my Amazon list. Okay. What animal we're meant to have. The starfish and the koi fish. There is always enough. And the starfish says open to infinite possibility. Okay, so somebody needs this reminder. The koi fish is number 36, which adds up to 9, which is a completion energy. And then 59 is the starfish, which adds up to 14, which then breaks down to 5, which is a change number. But the 59 could be the year that somebody was born. It could be, a loved one that passed away. 36, same thing. It could be somebody's age. But we have the koi and the starfish. There's always enough. There's infinite possibilities out there. So when you are limiting yourself, your ego is saying, maybe this isn't possible. There's no way I'm going to find somebody who's mature enough to date me. Or there's no way that I can come out of this limiting belief. And I feel like, this ego is getting the best of me. Well, it's not. You have an infinite number of possibilities. It's funny because the star card, my mentor always tells me, Michelle, there's as many opportunities out there as there are stars in the sky. So even though this is a starfish and it's not a star in the sky, I still feel that message for somebody out there that when you start to believe that the impossible is possible, that's when you have this rebirth energy. And the koi fish to me is money. That's an abundance card. That's believing that your new beginning, this rebirth, maybe you weren't good with your money before. Maybe you had a lack energy and now you've seen the light and you're like, I am dancing to the beat of my own drum. I'm calling in my desires. I have faith. I've gone through this crazy ego death, maybe with your business or at work or with a partner, and you see things more clearly now. And you let go of that lack belief system, that scarcity mindset, and now you know that anything is possible. Okay, beautiful first few messages. Now I just heard Micah Magic 10. So Micah Magic, in case you guys, I say it so fast. Sometimes people are like, is she saying Mike? Micah is the name of my daughter who passed away in 2012, and I created this deck in honor of her. I just heard that we're going to do 10 cards. Maybe we'll do a bonus 12, but I'm just going to quickly shuffle and I'm going to spread them out and we're going to pick 10. My original number was 10. And somebody just commented on my YouTube channel, 888. So I feel like that's a little sign for you guys. Okay, Spirit, let's bring us 10 Micah Magic messages. So this is a manifestation deck. You guys can all purchase this. It's on my website. The link to it is on my website and in the description box. So we're going to go 1. It's time to create. Be mindful of your thoughts. Cleanse your energy. Trust the timing. Lady Luck is on your side. Be ready to receive. Oh, I like that, especially with Lady Luck. Go into your cave. 888. Can't make it up. I got a text on my phone or a notification on my phone, and then we got the card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we got 8 cards, 2 left. Come out of your cave. We go into your cave and come out of your cave. I like that. So that's balancing when you're hermiting, balancing when you're going out and doing intuitive days and being with the universe and going on dates with it. And then let go of control is the final Make a Magic message. So we have Lady Luck is on your side. Trust the timing. Be ready to receive your abundance in all forms. Come out of your cave, go into your cave. Have the balance of knowing when to rest and when to take action. Be mindful of your thoughts. Cleanse your energy, and it's time to create. So maybe the thing that you're looking to create is going to create the abundance that you're looking to call into your life. Let's get more confirmation on that. What should we use? All right, we're going to use another tarot deck. My original I feel like there's like 5 decks that I always use in every single reading, and this is one of them, the Angel Wisdom Tarot. My friend Emily got this for me. Thank you, Emily, if you're watching. Okay, what else do we need to know about this week? We have lots of action to take. So we're going to be mindful of our thoughts. We're going to create something that might call in abundance. We're going to be ready to receive. Okay, we have 2 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles says working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. Okay, so coming out of your cave and going into your cave, that's balancing that energy. Then we have the 2 of Swords. So here's the 2 of Pentacles if you guys wanted to see the card. 2 of Swords says being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem, overanalyzing a situation. So this is the card that I always see when I'm needing to make a decision and I know other people are not going to approve of it, but my heart is saying do it. So this is your call to action. It is safe to make the decision. Cleanse your energy means pull back your energy from other people who are making you doubt yourself. The whole spiritual journey is coming out of the mind and dropping into the body and allowing the soul to move you to your next step, to your next person, to your next adventure. And sometimes that next adventure doesn't make sense. And you might have to leave certain things. You might have to leave cities or people or old ways of being behind. Oh, we got one more. 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence, challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So this is picking and choosing what you're going to engage with. So I strictly just heard for somebody out there, these are family members that are doubting your path and they're not believing that you can do it. And they're not dream chasers. You're a dream chaser. Say that 3 times, dream chaser. It's so hard. But you believe in infinite possibility. They don't, they believe in working hard for money and having to grind and suffer, and people take pride in that suffering. And you're like, hey, you're a spiritual being. Why are you forcing yourself to suffer? You're missing the mark. You're not getting it. But you can't engage with people like that because they have their own egos and they have their own belief systems. There's no reasoning with them. So you have to kind of pull back your energy, cleanse your energy from them, and follow your own heart. You make the decision for you. And I know sometimes there's families involved and there's people that get affected by our decisions, but you have to trust that your soul is leading you to something better and you just can't see it yet. And you have to tell those people, listen, I need you to trust me. I need you to know that I'm making the right decision because I can feel it in my bones. And one day you're going to look back at this and you're going to say, she knew that something was coming before it arrived and she took action. And that was brave of her. So you step into that version of you that can trust that. And sometimes we need a mentor and sometimes we need a coach to guide us through that. So feel free to book a session with me. You can join my community. Okay. What's next? What's next? We're going to do my spell casting deck. Let's see what we got here. Spirit, what do we need to hear today? Confidence. Again, a total message of trusting yourself. Somebody's going to be taking a leap of faith, and you need to have the confidence in your heart. You need to know that it's okay. It's safe to leap. Let's get 2 more. I just heard 2 more. Okay, we're going to cut the deck since they're not jumping. Psychic abilities and home. Okay, look at the 3rd eye in this photo. So somebody's gifts are enhancing. You might be seeing strange things or having weird symptoms, I just heard. So if you've been having strange symptoms, this could be a sign that your 3rd eye is opening. and your gifts are going to start to enhance. Maybe you're having more dreams. Maybe you're feeling like you're being psychically attacked, because we did get cleanse your energy and you're standing up for yourself. So maybe somebody's psychically attacking you, which could feel like tightness in your belly, tightness in your chest. If somebody's thinking negative thoughts about me, I can feel it in my belly or in my chest. And I'll know that it's them because I will have just had an interaction with them that they're not happy with. And then I go home and I feel it. And sometimes I'm not kind and I step out of alignment and I say something that I shouldn't have said, and then I have to go apologize. And until I apologize, I'll feel that in my body too. I'll feel unsettled. And we're living in a time now where we have to be in integrity at all times. Otherwise, we're going to hurt ourselves. So, someone's being called to come home to your psychic abilities, coming home to, this could also mean your psychic abilities are enhancing and you might need to change homes because you're too sensitive where you live. You might need a little bit more seclusion. Looks like a cute little cottage in the woods. So maybe you're being called to vacation somewhere that's really like sweet and quaint, where you can enhance your gifts. Because I know for me on my journey, there were so many times where I was guided to go to the beach. I was guided to go to a cottage. I was guided to go on hikes or to be on the water and to go on a boat. And it was a chance for my physical body to expand in those environments. So keep an eye out. If you feel guided to go on a vacation, go. It could be a spiritual awakening that's coming, a further awakening. And certain land and water can really enhance our chakra system and create a nice environment for us to expand on. Okay, we're going to do Abraham Hicks's deck. So it's got long messages about manifestation. So let's see what else we need to hear. Okay. What else do we need to hear? This one just peeked out. The better my story gets, the better my life gets. Okay, begin telling the story of your desire and then add to it the details of the positive aspects that you can find that match those desires. And then embellish your positive expectation by speculating with your good feeling. Wouldn't it be nice if ... It says you can say things like, only good things come to me, and I'll figure it out as I go along. Every time you tell your better feeling story, you will feel better, and the details of your life will improve. The better it gets, the better it gets. I love that. So if anyone wants to screenshot that, there you go. Hopefully my nails are not in the way. So it all comes back to, what story are you telling yourself? If you don't believe it's possible, then it's not possible. If you do believe it's possible, it is possible. And start creating in your imagination, which is what I teach in all of my sign videos and my manifestation videos, that whatever you are telling yourself, whatever story you're creating in your imagination, like if you're in an argument with somebody and you're imagining all the negative things that they said, stop doing that. Get out of that energy, because you're creating more of it. Whatever you're thinking and feeling, you're pushing the button on the universe and saying, hey, universe, I want more of this. It's like an easy button. So you want to be thinking thoughts of, oh my gosh, like I can see how this is working out. This person is apologizing. Or maybe you're not even thinking about the argument and you're like, let me shift gears and be like, oh, I can see $10,000 in my bank account out of nowhere. And you're just seeing the numbers add up. And it's just this cool moment of something dropping in, and you're switching gears. You're like, I'm not going to choose to stay in this argument. I'm going to shift gears and tell a brand new story. And you can create the story on your own. Just double checking. Okay, cool. Clear. All good to go. All good to go. Let's do Angels of Abundance. Angels of Abundance. Cards don't want to jump today. Okay, savings. Yes. We're talking about money coming in. Are you consistently, consistently, oh, sorry, as it's really small. Look how small it is. It's so hard for me to read. And I don't have my glasses. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do for your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. I love this card. Cute little angel boy or girl. Yeah, I'm blind. I literally can't see. Um, But I always say, like, even energetically saving, like, say if you sit down and journal, like, oh, what if I came into $10,000 right now? What would I do with it? Where would it go? What portion of it would I save? What portion of it would I use it to enhance myself in some way? What would I pay off with it? And you just start moving the money around on a piece of paper or in your head, and you're energetically saving it, right? You're doing something with it. And when you do that, your vibration changes. You start to feel a little bit lighter about your money. You start to feel like, okay, I'm not in so much distress anymore because this money dropped in and now I have savings. Or imagining your savings just growing and growing and growing, and every dollar that you earn, take 10% of it and just put it in your savings, and then do the right thing to grow that money. There's so many different ways to grow money. There's so many different ways to call money in. I have a ton of manifestation videos about manifesting money. If you guys want to go look at that playlist when you're done, maybe I'll link it at the end of this video so you can just go right there next. But saving actually builds an energy in your body, which creates more abundance, a more abundant flow. So I remember when I was living with my brother, I started saving so much money. There was like this weird moment that happened in my life where I needed a quick place to stay. And then I moved out like I moved out a few short months later and I moved into here. But before that, for those short months, I saved so much money. And that's when I made the most money in my life. It's because I was in a vibration of saving. And then the universe just kept bringing me more and more and more because my vibration felt safe. I felt expansive. I felt calm. I felt protective in my brother's energy. I don't know. I just had this energy of feeling safe. And I created more money abundantly through my business, um, by having the energetic vibration of saving. So I hope that made sense the way I just said that, because it made sense in my head. So when you put yourself in a situation to save money and you see it growing, that actually manifests more money in your business or in your life out of thin air. So be sure to do that. And you can do it without, you know what I mean? You don't have to be saving a ton of money to generate more money. I feel called to do the Rider-Waite Tarot real fast. I'm going to see what message Spirit is guiding me. Two of Swords again. Okay. A decision is needing to be made. Somebody is indecisive about something. I just heard you're going to be getting clarity, though. Clarity will come in. Let's see what clarity is coming. Wow, Five of Cups. It's a sadness energy. You just feel like you're out of luck. You're like, man, this sucks. Nothing's going my way. Maybe that's the limiting belief. Maybe that's the old story, because I just happened to put that on the Abraham Hicks card. They're on top of each other. Yes. Okay, cool. Yep. So here we go. Here's confirmation. We just got the Emperor and the Magician. So you have the power of the Emperor to manifest. The Magician is all about manifestation. The Emperor is all about taking action and being that divine masculine energy, knowing that he can create anything for his kingdom. So going from the divine masculines in our world are going from this energy, feeling stuck, not knowing what decision to make, feeling lost, to I am the creator. I can create anything with my thoughts. I'm going to save my money. I'm going to grow it. I'm going to learn that there's infinite possibility. The koi fish is saying money is coming. We got the 888 card. They're balancing the budget. This seems to be like a really big money reading now. But they're also, I just heard they're using their psychic abilities to find their home. So it's almost like when they're indecisive and they don't know which way to go, they're starting to spiritually awaken. They're going through that ego death, the death and the rebirth. And once they spiritually awaken, now they can see where their home is. And their home might be you. Their home might be a new city. Maybe you're married and you and your spouse are kind of like, we need change in our life. We just need to uproot. We need to change jobs. We need to change locations. I don't know what it is, but when you make this change, you're becoming more spiritually connected because you're following that intuition to guide you to a new home. You're coming out of that cave, but you're knowing when to go into the cave to manifest it and when to come out and to take action like the Emperor, because the Emperor is all about action. The fact that we got both of these, we got two of swords, which means indecision. And then we have the Emperor and the Magician, which is somebody actually moving out of that energy. They're manifesting their way out. And maybe that's them building a savings to come towards you. Maybe they couldn't leave a situation until they have enough money saved. Or maybe somebody's abundance flow is stuck because they're not with you. Sometimes certain people can activate abundance flow in our lives. And usually it's the feeling of joy and love. So keep that in mind too, that it's not always a person, it could be just the feeling that person gives you. All right, don't want that deck. All right, let's end this reading with, we're gonna do an Archangel card. Let me make sure, yeah. The Archangel deck, here we go. I believe it's called Archangel Oracle Cards Guidebook by Diana Cooper. Okay, this is what the deck looks like. It's purple. And some of these archangels, the names are really hard to read, so forgive me. Oh, how easy. Archangel Mary. Open your heart with compassion, enfold others in love. Look, it's a little baby. So this is a sign someone might be having a baby soon. Mother Mary is holding this baby soul that is ready to come in. Archangel Mary, let's see. What does she say for us? Oh, I like there's Marielle too. It says Archangel Mary is the divine counterpart of Archangel Raphael, carrying his feminine aspect. She is a vast universal angel who spreads love, compassion, and healing throughout many universes. She works on several blue rays, and her highest frequency is aquamarine. On Earth, Archangel Mary radiates unconditioned love to open and heal the hearts of the masses. She is helping to bring forward the feminine qualities of love, cooperation, nurturing, empath, caring, and oneness. The planet has been ruled by the masculine for the past 10,000 years, and the pendulum is now swinging into balance. So Archangel Mary's influence is particularly important at this time. She is attuned to unicorns and often radiates her special energies with theirs for greater impact. Her etheric retreat is above Lourdes in France. I love that. This is the card of transcendent love. Your guidance is to open your heart to higher love and oneness. You are being asked to observe the suffering of the world with compassion, but not to become a part of it. Rather, ask Archangel Mary to light the flame of love in your heart. Then she can work through you to heal the hearts of those who are ready to let go of the past. So this is the ultimate bring love and compassion and forgiveness to all people who've hurt you, to people that are consistently hurting each other. This would be war energy, asking Archangel Mary to bring us peace on our planet, to bring peace to the children of our future, to hold them with love, to teach them to be unconditional love for them, and to reverse any conditional love that they've already been taught. Final message, so freaking beautiful. Archangel Mary is here to bring love and compassion to the masses. And it could be through readings like this, you learning to truly honor yourself and be a good person and act in integrity and forgive people. Everybody has their own shit, right? And everybody's learning at a different rate, at a different pace, on different timelines. And we're just doing the best we can with what we have. And if somebody hurts us, we pull back our energy, we go into our cave, and we ask, why did I attract this? How can I heal this in me to see them in love and compassion, to see the 10-year-old version of them who might be acting out and, acting from a tantrum energy, and they're calling me names, or they're blaming it on me, they're denying my reality, and I'm just going to observe it and say, you know what? They have no capacity to see themselves. I can clearly see them and see what they're doing, their manipulation, and I'm not going to engage in it. I'm going to be like Mary, and I'm going to say, I forgive this situation. I forgive them. They know not what they do. And I'm going to keep my distance to protect my own energy until I'm ready to engage again. And we move on. And we send love to that person, and we pray for them to heal and to grow and to finally see themselves. But it's not our job. It is not our job to force their healing or to get them to see what we see. They won't see it until they're ready to see it. So detach with love. Okay, so message of the week: detach with love, send unconditional love to the masses. um, Abundance is on the way. Somebody's making a decision and moving towards you, and they're co-creating their way out, and they're using their savings, and they're seeing that there's an infinite amount of possibility if they go in a certain direction. They're not going to be scared to take action, to make that decision. They're going to have confidence, and they're going to tell a brand new story. All right, loves, lovies, I'm sending you so much love. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. If you feel called, if you would like to donate to support me and my free readings that I give, I would be so grateful. And that is all right in the description box. It's the first thing there. So I would be honored to feel that energy exchange, and I will keep showing up for all of you. All right, lovies, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.